Why can I not spell? Dope. Hey, Diggs. Yeah, man. New picky. BRUJAH. Hey, Melancholy. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Would you believe that Pumpkin did, like, friggin' like 70% or 80% of that today? Like, turbo mode. Hey, Noble. It was a pumpkin. It was a pumpkin job. It was true. I know, right? That's what I was saying. Mad skills, mate. Mad skills. Hey, Froggy. Hey, Pumpkin. Speak of the Devilous. Oh, Leary Mew. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Deeks. Hey, Melancholy. Hey, Noble. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Froggy. Hey, Feather. Hey, Dan. Hey, Cyper. Hey, Sticks and Strings. Hey, Fentanyl. Is iBot a real thing, or do I need to nuke it? Not sure if bot. Hey, Gar. Hey, Ollie. Guys, it's new Vampire Grill this evening. You lost your entire week of productivity to a stupid device install for your do-nothing network team. Troubleshoot all week to discover there's a dead and unrivaled nick. Oh, mate. We learned that the hard way too. Always check the nicks. Always check the nicks first. Assume it's them being crap. Oh man, that's a sad way to go. Hey, Joe Mirth. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Nice. So, let me load up in the background some Vampire. I was supposed to do Witcher and stuff today, but with Pumpkin showing me that art, I was just like, it's gotta be done! It's gotta be Vampire! You know, your Memphis a few of her mates? You got your drink spilled on you? Oh, fucking typical. Jeez. Hey, Yang. Every time you play Vampire the Masquerade, you keep wanting to play a Toreador. Toreadors are cool. Have I done a Toreador run? I must have done at some point, but I haven't done one in a very long time. Same with BRUJAH. I haven't done a BRUJAH run in like a billion years. So you're real. I was a bit wondering, iBot. I wasn't sure if you were legit with that name. I was like, Glad to see you're not an actual bot. You're not networking at the mercy of a bunch of jackasses because your boss threw you to them to do their jobs for you. Oh, that sucks. Because we all work together, so we just test everything ourselves and stuff, which is nice. It's true, Ollie is a gangrel, can confirm. Always up for vampires you craft? Very nice, very nice. It's a legacy name, okay. When I see bots in names, I'm always like, Except for Alcoholic Robot, I know he's alright. He's legit. Pumpkin job. This. So, interestingly, I have 2 keys of the brand new game World of Horror to give out. But I think it would be more sensible to do that on the next World of Horror stream, which I might do tomorrow. So, yes, I was talking to Kyle at the publishing house, and he was very kind, and he got me some keys to give away. Because, you know, now I've fully sold out, I can get cool stuff like that. You read a new fic for what's TDP? Sorry, fella, I'm a bit ignorant on that. It's not the first time you've heard people be questioned about that, no. Yeah, I feel bad now, but you see something, you're like, Keys, you say, indeed. The Dragon Prince, what? Excuse, again, apologies again, what's the Dragon Prince? The VV pick's amazing, isn't it? That's the VV pick that Pumpkin actually did at one point. I don't know if I've still got it on here. Oh no, that's someone else entirely. Where's the VV pick? I got that kicking around somewhere. That's a sour-looking cat. Don't know where it's gone. Oh well, to make up for it, have Riker. There you go. Oh, nice. The Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, I know of it. Believe it or not, I've never seen it, but I know of it. You got that game to get in the Uzumaki books, Tomi and Gaio. Oh, Gaio's hilarious. I fucking love the fish one. That's great. Hey, Wraith. Fucking Riker, what a good man. Anyway, whoop. Alright. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to the absolutely beautifully done pumpkin picture. Apologies, I'll shut off again later, because it's just a bit... I'll obviously put the game on first, because that would be sensible. Right, hold on. Vampire. There we go. Where was I? I'm going to get rid of the... It's actually there now. There we go. It is a very nice picture. There we go. Hey, right, cool. Dragon Prince's Netflix show. You think Avatar but more RPG-ish? Oh, okay. Alright, so...
Lewd.
Wow, so lewd. How well timed. Hey, the kill. Good evening. Now we get the BRUJAH lady. She BRUJAH. BRUJAH. Beep. Alright. BRUJAH. There she is. She's ready to sort people out. With her powers of being extremely bony. BRUJAH. BRUJAH vampire. Hey, Rhaenys.
Do it, Theo. Do it. Do it.
Alright. So, name. Now, Pumpkin already came up with a really nice one, actually, which I liked, which was Ember. I thought that was quite a nice name for a fiery vampire. But what else we got? Let's throw some names out there and see. We got Charlotte from Theo. Okay. Elliot. Okay, we got an Elliot from Theo. Elliot's a nice name. Shark Harry BRUJAH. Vui. Ember. Yeah, Ember's nice, right? Ember's a good name. So we got 2, 3. Hey, Kales. You could say she's going to BRUJAH up a storm in LA. This girl made her right to BRUJAH. Ember, it's brilliant. Ember is good, right? Harley. Harley's a nice name. The thing is, I think of Harley, I think of Peculiar Curio's cat.
Lewd.
That's supposed to be shark bait. Sash. BRUJAH. How about a Spanish name saying BRUJAH is just a Spanish vampire? I thought BRUJAH was like a Spanish witch, right? Ember could be, yeah, it could be Ember. Ember's fitting. Ember is great, go for Ember. Embrew. Stupid auto carrot. Damn you, carrot. Serena. Should we go with Ember then? Maybe Charlotte will be the next one then too. Should we go with so are we alright with Ember? Yeah, BRUJAH is Spanish for witch. Oh yeah. Maybe Ember the witch. If I was going to put the plus patch in, where would you throw the file into? You dump the file into the main installer file of Vampire. So where the exe is for Vampire. So if you're doing on Steam, right-click, open file location, paste it in there, then run it from there. It should just play ball. If it doesn't, point it at the exe. You fused your clothes together. Good lord. Ember. Ember's cool. Well, there we go. Well, thank you for the name then, Pumpkin. Ember it is. Alright. So, BRUJAH. Are we going to give her a history? We're going to give her a history? Or are we going to go with a no history? We were just kind of more camarillery than last time. So, I don't know. Are we going to be a true BRUJAH and go Anarch? Athlete. Where's athlete? Academic. All-star athlete. Oops. You were an excellent athlete who excelled in all physical activities. However, you're not naturally the sharpest tool in the shed. Compound that with the fact that you spend most of your time and energy exercising, you don't really know much about anything else. You gain a bonus to strength, but you can never raise your intelligence higher than 4. Oh, that's quite a burly downside. Make her gay? Make her gay? Homosexual. You always found your own gender much more attractive than the other sex, although many people still have issues dealing with this. Maybe vampiric society is different. Who needs int? Yeah, who needs int even IRL? Like, dude. Hey, assassin lover. You alright? Hey, Jessica. You've been super busy. So, I mean, her history, she could be gay. Homosexual now subclass. Well, you get like a history option. So you got like purveyor of vice, dropped as a baby, quickling, anti-paladin, academic, purveyor of voyeur, website model, true BRUJAH, fixer, glass eye, homosexual. What's true BRUJAH? I don't know. Let's have a look. Many blame the stereotype of the rebellious BRUJAH on Troil, the hot-blooded Methalusa, whose progeny comprised the bulwark of modern clan BRUJAH. You share no blood with Troil. As such, you are predisposed to learn idealism instead of belligerent iconoclasm. Swap the priority order of your attributes to mental, physical, social. So it basically makes you like the BRUJAH of old, where they were academics. Which is actually quite interesting. Anti-paladin. Anti-paladin. A bully in life, a tyrant in death. You were born into undeath with savage combat prowess and an inclination to use it, and when you do, it's a terrible sight to behold. It costs you fewer experience points to raise presence, and you start with a point in melee. It costs you more to raise celerity and humanity, however. It's BRUJAH time! Hey, Cuzzy. You alright? You like true BRUJAH? So should we have a smart BRUJAH? Is that what we want to do? So that's what's the priority order of your attributes to mental, physical, social. So we're gonna be a that would actually be kind of canon as well, considering you're 8th gen vamp. So we're an 8th gen vamp which doesn't share blood with Troil, and so we're a different type of BRUJAH, less fiery. For once, I should ignore my lesbian brain cell. Shoot away.
Lewd.
I mean, it doesn't say we can't dabble in the fairer sex. Well, that sounds lewd. Yeah, works. Lewd. Brewhee, BRUJAH, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, bum 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 bum. Alright, fella. Alright, so, if we're gonna go true BRUJAH, then that changes things around. We got mental, physical, social. I don't quite know how that's going to play out on the sheet, to be perfectly honest. Is that, I don't quite see how... Oh, I see. So if I, hold on a sec, if I change that a minute, I want to see how this works. Ah, there we go. I see. Right, okay. So it changes the way we start. Right, cool. Okay. Smart is sexy. Deliciously lewd. Aren't all vampires lewd? It's true. They are. You said it sounds lewd like it's a bad thing. Ember is burly and smart. Damn right. She can kick ass and got the brain cells. So, in that case, we got mental. So, we're going to be smart. So, what are we going to do smart-wise? So, being BRUJAH, I think it'd be nice to beat people up. Although we did just beat people up. Maybe unarmed beat people up. Maybe she's going to go fisting. She's best friends with a man called Kiryu, who she met when she was on a trip in Japan. It all comes together. Oh, it's perfect. Boxing BRUJAH. Yeah, she met a man called Kiryu, and he taught her the way of fisting. Alright, so in that case, strength up 1 to give us unarmed combat, and we're going to have perception. Let's see, that's range and inspection. We want... Oh, she's going to be smart, so intelligence up and wits up. There we go, so we're going to have 2 points in those. So, we got hacking of 2, and we got a combat... we got a research 2, and combat defense of 2. Does that sound reasonable? She doesn't believe in guns. She doesn't believe in guns. If you're unarmed, can you still use a severed arm weapon? I like it. First time watching a stream. Well, welcome, Hell's Claw. Welcome to the stream. I really hope you have a lovely time. We have fun here. Hope you enjoy. Brawl. So we're gonna unarmed combat. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We could put unarmed combat to 6 to start with. That's pretty hardcore. We do need some defense, though. Intimidation gives us intimidate, and that's seduction.
Lewd.
So don't need that too much at the moment. A real vampire lady is lewd and smart. That's very true, the kill. Lewd and smart. Technically, you're armed with armed, right? Sup, Schlags? Hey, Tony. Hey, Willow. Drusilla from Buffy is the lewdest vampire. I thought she was just the derpiest vampire. You derp. Alright. Let's see. I want to be like Sanic. Potent gives you Burl, but Sanic, I want to be Sanic, so we're gonna get to level in Sanic. So melee, obviously. Actually, no, because melee does melee give me unarmed combat? No, it gives me no. Okay, so I'm not that interested in melee combat. Melee increases your melee combat feat, whereas we want brawl, which increases your unarmed. Yes, okay, so let's have security and stealth. So we sneaky and security, so we can pick. Can I not? So we can pick locks. We got lock picking 3. And then knowledge, we are going to be smart, so scholarship maybe? Investigation. Scholarship. She's smart. She can research. She can persuade. She good. How's that look? Does that look alright, guys? So she doesn't believe in weapons, but doesn't mean she's not up for kicking ass. So, alright, that means we're going to have to play this run with no weapons. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to play this run with no weapons. Okay. Also, I feel that alright, let's decide now. How do we feel Ember's going to treat humans? Is she going to care about humans, or is she going to be, I'm not that fussed about their life? I'm out for me. I'm smart. I'm a clever undead, and I know what I'm doing. So how are we going to... Fuck. Care? Care? I think care. Think care? You think care? Okay. Not either? Not picky? Indifferent? Okay. Well, BRUJAH are dispassionate, no? Fuck. Looks like people want to be careful. Caring, noble. Intimidate them. Care, but then fist. Do you go plus extras for the patch? I do, dude. Yes, absolutely, Theo. I like the plus extras. I think they're really nice. Feed the beast. Alright, okay, I think we're looking good then. So I think our stat priority then should be fisting, smarts, and hack. So we're going to be hacking, smarts, or lockpicking, but not concentrating into weapon. We're also going to need some appearance skills as well, probably at some point. So yeah, let's do it. Am I missing anything? Alright, here we go. Considering lack of weapons, she should get people's trust. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let's do it. Oh, goodness.
I want to show you something.
Oh my god. Wait, that's not your penis. Ah! I love the idea that she bangs with her hat on. Baby, you can take your hat off during sex. Fuck no, this is my beanie. This stays on. You gotta figure out what kind of vampy you want to be. You gotta make that decision. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh. Ew. Blech. Ooh. Ouchie. Hiya! Ow, fuck! It ran the boob. Ugh. Your cat turned off your monitor. What a scam.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one.
I wonder where this is.
We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As
Brutality.
prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege
Fuck
of
Charles.
siring. Many of you have come to me
Oh
seeking
no, not the
permission,
short arms.
and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused
Look at them
permission.
potholes.
Indeed, my permission was never sought at all.
He's so
They
sour.
were caught shortly after the embrace of this child.
Rude.
It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
Really? Who is he? What's his name?
But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
Look at that mouth girl's just like, hey.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
The fashion statement
Forgive
is
me.
strong. Forgive you for what?
Let the penalty commence.
Wait, I thought you were gonna find me. I thought you were gonna find me. Oh fuck. Ooh, don't do it.
Which leads to the fate of the
Lewd.
ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire,
Stealth is good and care
most
for humans
child
well
are
who don't
doomed
care
to
for
walk
food.
the
That's
earth
true,
never
Gil, that's
knowing
very
their
true.
place,
We have to care for them
their
properly.
responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey.
Why is Lucian traitoring us?
Therefore,
What's going on, Tony?
I have decided
Lewd.
that
This is bullshit!
This is bullshit. Rabble, 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 rabble. You got a throat infection, you sound like a squeaky toy. Do you think wine will help? Absolutely. Go get some wine,
if
Willow.
Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided
Do it.
to let this
Thank you,
kindred
Mr. Willie.
live.
Oh, we're gonna live.
They shall
Phew.
be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights.
Well, that's nice.
Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings.
He cares so
And I
much that
Their
Nine shouts this is
significance
bullshit
not lost.
and then walks out and doesn't give a shit about us. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Is there something broken? It shouldn't be. Did it not show up? Where are the subtitles? Oh, that's a good point. Where are the subtitles? Oh, they don't show up in this cutscene normally. This cutscene's a bit weird about it.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there
The
is
subtitles
a
in the top
strict
left.
code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament.
Ember is like 90%
Allowing you
leg.
to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity
Lewd.
to transcend the fate
The
woven
swag
by your
walk.
sire.
We had no sound, really?
This is your trial.
Who
You will
subbed?
be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the
The
name
walking's
of
great, isn't it, Jessica?
Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor.
10%
I've shown
BD,
you
exactly.
great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, he would be our patron. Yes, he's basically sponsored us. Until we do the task he set out for him, we owe him. We've got to. Hey, Jack. This is us. Say hello to Ember. She's got a nice hat. The follow thing he doesn't show sound. No, the followers don't, because I figured if followers did, it might drive everyone bananas. So. Yeah, the prince always a sleazy asshole. Ember does have a muscular back. I mean, she's pretty strong. She's pretty tough, isn't she? She's got muscly. Oh, great. Now what the fuck did I get myself into? Oh, hey. Hoo-wee.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods.
Hey, Skull Gamer.
How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes?
I prefer
please?
playing in third person, actually, Chaos. Third. I like third. Wait. Who are you, dude? I'm confused. I'm kind of lost. What's going on? Literally, I was banging. I had my hat on. Then I got bitten. And now they threatened to cut my head off and they chucked me out here. What the shit?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Dude, I'm like super in. I really need help. What's going on, man?
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Hey, Jack. Feels like I've had this conversation like 8 times. Please send help. I think I'm going mad. I like it. It's okay out here, you know. At least I haven't got my head cut off. That's nice.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least.
Jack BRUJAH Daddy.
You look wobbly.
He's actually a
You
10th gen
had a drink
vampire.
yet?
He's a 10th gen vampire, is our boy Jack. Whereas, believe it or not, we are an 8th gen vampire. Spooky. Hey Mars, yes, we've just started a new run as we finished the last one. Have you had a drink yet? Drink of what?
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. You're gonna love this. Alright,
Jack
it
is
out.
very lewd.
Blood, it's your new rack of lamb.
Lewd.
Your new
Lewd.
champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never.
What, you mean
as
Mr.
sweet as
Freeze?
the
I don't
first
think
time.
so. He's Bender. He's Bender the kill, if that helps. So, what? What do I do? Just fucking crack open a dude like a straw, or what?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
I wonder if Jack, like, nicked it or something. John DiMaggio is great. I love him. John DiMaggio is in loads of stuff. He's in Valkyria Chronicles as one of the generals. Do you like the game that came before this, Redemption? I'm not super keen on Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, simply because it's an RPG, but in a sort of old school turn-based kind of way. So it's a very pen and paper RPG, and you don't get to pick your character. You're Kristoff, so it's just like you know. Oh, yeah, I forgot he's Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, that's true. So you know, did I just sort of jump on him or?
Alright. You go down there casual like. You
How do
creep
vampire
up
gens
on
work?
him,
I'll explain that in a
tear
second.
those little
But wait till
fangs
he's
and
done.
feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling
Oh,
team.
red wine, Willow, nice.
It'll come so naturally. You think you've done it 1,000 times already.
So before we continue, I'll explain. So Jack, so we're an 8th generation vampire, and essentially, well, we could be 9th and then go to 8th. It's a bit of a weird one. For the sake of argument, but we're 8th for the sake of argument here. So vampire generations. The first generation is Cain, all the way back up to the top, biblical Cain, and then he had some offspring, vampire offspring, if you like, that he transformed, and they are the 2nd generation vampires. Then they had a load of offspring, and they are the 3rd generation vampires, called the Antediluvians. They then munched the 2nd generation, but let's not get confused here. And the point being, it sort of goes lower and lower and lower and lower, or down the tree. So yeah, the higher the gen equals the lower power.
Lewd.
Yeah. So the most vampires, generally speaking, when you're making a character a 13th gen. They're 13th gen vampires. 14th and 15th are called thin blood vampires, and they'll come into it later. Now, we happen to be sired by someone who is 7th gen, or potentially 8th, but just, again, for the sake of argument, 7th gen here. Which means we are an extremely powerful vampire. They just plopped out in the street, and they don't realise that, though. The prince has no idea. So we've ended up, it's the equivalent of having, like, I don't know, what's a superhero that would kind of work pretty well? Who's, like, quite a burly superhero they just chucked out into the street with, like, memory problems? Hey, catchy slogan. The lower gen, the weaker you are. Yeah, so, sorry, like, if you're, like, 12th or 13th gen, you're weaker than someone who's 10th. Like, Jack here is a 10th generation vampire, for example. Logan? Yeah, like, Wolverine, maybe? Yeah. I don't know the geek. You're right, I'm evil. Yeah, the equivalent is you're watering down the blood of Cain. So as the blood of Cain gets watered down further and further, if you like, you get weaker. And you are one of 13 clans. I think it's 13. Who are all descended. Again, I use the caveat all, quote, quote. But for the sake of argument, they're all descended from these 13 antediluvians. Yeah, Wonder Woman's actually probably not a bad shout. You know, you just dumped Wonder Woman with, like... Okay, I can't fly, but you get the idea. Like, with like, memory loss, no idea what your powers are, and went, here you go, do some shit. We are a very strong, very durable, very powerful vampire that's just been booted out. But we're still quite weak in the sense we don't know how we work. We don't know what our powers are. We don't know how durable we are, essentially, yet. And as the nights go on, and as I think the idea of this game, it takes place over a few months. And as the nights and months go on, as the game progresses, we're getting an understanding our powers, and we're sort of really coming into our own. Swamp Thing, the Avatar of the Green. Yeah. The one that Alan Moore wrote. I'm really tempted to get the Gangrel Clan symbol. I've seen your Malky mirror. Oh, you know, I'm biased, but I think Vampire the Masquerade tattoos are fucking cool. But you know, it's only because I got one. Anyway, it's been one of those nights I could use a drink. I'm assuming he won't turn into a vampire if I bite him, because that would be ludicrous.
Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up.
Hey, Mini Grush.
Sure not to drain them dry, okay?
Geralt of
Like
Rivia. Yeah, that's another good example, I suppose.
Don't
Yeah.
kill 'em.
You can boost your gen by Diablerie. Yes, that's true. If you fully consume a vampire of a lower generation. Okay, I mix up the terminology a bit here. So basically, if you're 8th, say, generation, and you munch a vampire fully of a 7th generation vampire, you will become 7th generation and take their powers. But everyone will know, because it gives you a very spooky aura, and everyone is aware of what you've done. Alrighty. This is your blood pool. Right. So, we need to go eat someone, so here we are. We're Wiggly. Do you like our hat? I think it's a very nice hat. We've got nice eyes. Hey! You having trouble with your car? I think I see the problem with your car, dude. It's made in like the 1930s and has no fucking wheels. Hey. Seems like quite a nice night. You have a nice party? Say, is there something you can help me with? I guess I just jump on you. Hold on. Sorry, I need to test this on you. Oh yeah, it seemed to work. And the pelvis goes round, the hips lock in, and there we go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Woo! Yeah, he'll be right. I did it! Woo! I did it! Jack, I did it!
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ember's on money level 2, damn
I
right.
can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel
Grab a
that
rattle tooth for the road.
bubbling inside,
ratties.
lifting you up.
Can a
That's it,
female
kid.
vampire have children? No.
That's what it's
No, they
all
cannot. Their
about
organs are
right there.
atrophied, essentially. Their organs do not work. Everything's on pause, if you like. Their hearts are not beating. Their liver isn't working. Their stomach doesn't move. You know, they can force blood into various bits of their body to make stuff work. For example, if a vampire has to have sex, either male or female, they can use a blood point to pump, essentially, blood around the body and make it emulate. So that they can blam and then pretend to be human and then bite people. So that's another way of getting. I get these headaches from blood loss, don't I? Oh no, that's where it's all come from. Ah, it's all come back. The feeding pose is extremely loose. They do like a whole body lock, don't they, around them? Ember, honey, we need to have a discussion about support. You're in dire need of a bra. Yeah, she's kind of hanging low. She's I guess, well, to be fair, in all fairness, Sticks and Strings, she was caught mid-coitus, so maybe she did get a chance to put her bra back on. So, I don't know how I feel about this, but I do feel good. Plus, you know, I totally munched that dude.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets
Yeah,
better.
Jack is BRUJAH. Jack is
All
BRUJAH,
kindred.
yes.
Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred
Jack's not a
have
gangrel,
few
he's just
things in
smelly.
common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Lewd.
Oh, nice. Sweet. I get to eat humans. Hey, Crab. Hey, he's my favourite titty streamer. I haven't caught your streams like a month or two because things overlap, but you bet my BRUJAH man's going to keep subbing. Thank you very much, Crab. I did wonder where you'd been at. How you doing, dude? Thanks very much for the resub, my man. Thank you very, very much. It's always a pleasure to have you here. 25 months is incredible as well, dude, so thank you very much for that, man.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if
Hey,
you
Holly.
play your cards right,
Right, Ember's writing
eternal
notes down.
life. That's no sure bet, but still
I can take a
chance of
beating.
immortality's
My
not a
senses
bad
work
deal.
better.
And that's just for starters. Fringe
I
benefits
don't
for joining
age?
the club.
Okay. Yeah, some people, I wonder if some people get, well, that's what happens. I mean, supposedly that's what's happening in Vampire the Masquerade 2 as well. A load of people get group embraced, like, it's like shock trooper embraced, and just dumped out into the street. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. So I'm gonna live forever? Well, potentially, I guess.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem.
Oh, crap. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude.
Occasionally.
I really am sorry to hear that.
Shotgun blast to the
Oh, my
head.
condolences, man.
That's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo.
Yes,
Yeah?
Feather. That's how the Sabat tend to do it as well. To be honest, honestly, Hellsclaw, if you hang around here long enough, it's very possible you'll end up with a sub anyway. You'll see what I mean maybe later. Got it. No sunrise. Understood.
Okay, now.
Oh.
The fuck is this?
What's going on?
Inside here, head upstairs. Beat up a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the fuck is
Lewd.
I mean, case in point there from Ollie. Thank you very much, Ollie. Damn, dude. Thank you very much. There you go, Hellsclaw. You have access to all of our lovely emotes. Most of them are quite lewd. What? I can't hear you, Jack. Can you talk into my orifice? Alright, I'm gonna shoot upstairs. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. I appreciate the help, by the way. Alright, I guess we're just gonna fucking book it. Up. Up. Well, my legs work better than they did before. Ooh, neat. God damn it, Ollie, just like click the gift button. Damn. There you go, Hellsclaw. Both Ollie and Noble are trying to gift sub you. Let's start again, because why not? Hey, Divine, you're right, man. Apparently, the unofficial patch are making their own mod with a unique story. That could be interesting, actually. Is there a clan you suggest for a newbie? So, what I would say, for anyone who wants to play Vampire the Masquerade for the first time, is you do... Lewd! Oh, damn, thank you, Divine. Thank you very much, man. To new beginnings. Aw, lewd beginnings, more like. Thank you very much for that, man. That's lush. Set the Alice lewd off. Anything above 500 sets the Alice off. She's like that. Thanks for that, man. Seriously. So, clans, I would say Malkavians are off. I'd say no Malkavians for the first run, nor Nosferatu, simply because the way you've got to play both of those are a little bit different for different reasons. So, good first runs, I would say Toreador are good. Yep. BRUJAH are a good choice. And Gangrel are really solid choices. All those three are really good. They got some good skills and some really good bonuses and buffs. So really solid. Tremere make a fun first run, but they're a little bit more tricky because of their they have a less reliance on physical stuff, which can make things a bit tricky later, perhaps. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with Gangrel in their war form. But yeah, perfect nice. Anyway, yoink, got a lock pick. Well, luckily, we know how to pick locks. We're pretty good at that already. We're not amazing, but you know, I've picked a few locks in my time.
Down here. Stay away from the windows.
Away from the windows?
Oh, it's a Sabat raid. The Sabat, they're
Oh yeah, Alice gets excited by £7.91. Exactly. She's like,
The Sabat.
Did you say almost £8?
They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Okay, so I want to stay away from the Sabat then. Jeez.
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured...
Correct, Hellsclaw. Nozes are sort of very freakish, monstrous looking. You waiting for part 2? What, of Vampire? Yeah. You and everyone here, I think, Cyper. We're all very excited. Pounding. Yeah, so what's the Prince a prince of exactly?
No time for political rundown. Job 1, get out of here alive.
Oh, thank you, the Keel. Lewd stealth
Sabat
blood
might
took.
be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Yeah, seriously. I just want to, fucking go to bed and hope none of this is still the same in the morning. So what do we do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Sound warning, this gets very loud. If you're wearing headphones, you may want to take them out for this. Seriously. Don't say I didn't warn you. What? I can't hear you. What? Gee. Oh god, my ear. Oh, you blew him a kiss. Nice. Sounds like your goals for the day. Nice. How are you today anyway, Holly? You alright?
Dumb frenzied sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Nice. Naming your gang grill. Are you gang grill or gang guy? This is very important. Oh, pretty bad. Oh no. Is it just work being fucking lame? You like the Tremere? They're not accepted these in the camera, same as Aussies, but the spells make the game much easier. Yeah, they're also... The Tremere spells are beautiful. I mean, I did my first run as a Let's Play was a Tremere. If you guys... I don't know if you guys saw that one. That was a lot of fun. And I thought it really good. It's a gang grill. I think you should call your gang grill... Francesca. Francesca the gang grill. Also, pretty much all the Vampire the Masquerade voice actors are also voice people in Doom 3. Weird. I wonder why there's a follow-up from that. Franziska, like Franziska von Karma. That's also a good option. Alright, let's pick the lock. Don't ask me to spell anything. Seriously, I'm hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. I can barely type, let alone spell. Oh yeah, look at those beautiful black fingernails. Fucking goth as fuck. Alright. You can hear him giggle when he does that. Did you guys notice that? He goes, hee hee. Call a gangrel Fido. Oh.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire.
Please spell everything.
Great.
No, Lorella, no.
Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Oh, nice one, I bought. Dead Space 2, eh? Damn, that was... When did I do Dead Space 2? 2011? 2012, maybe? Just spell everything. BRUJAH! Indeed. Wait, I've still got a list of people from high school. Why can't I cave their head in? They all fucking sucked.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento.
Oh yeah, oh Holly, yeah, when your
you
sleep's
didn't know
fucked
any
up.
of this when you woke up this morning.
Yeah, when your sleep's fucked up, I really feel for you. Oh, because it just absolutely wrecks you. Absolutely wrecks you. Honestly, like you almost like turn into a zombie. It's awful. Because these tramadol I take, they fuck up my sleep real bad. I end up waking up multiple times a night. You end up just waking in the morning like, Jesus, I feel like I'm dead. I know, yeah. Tony needs a like Ben translator. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Fluent ween. The loud guns. I know the kill is like moi. I've gone deaf. All right, I got it. Fine. We're supposed to be a secret society. Can't stay secret if you end up on fucking YouTube. Got you, Jack.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated.
Are we modding or just playing normal? It's plus patch, so well, semi-modded, I guess. It has iBot. It has. Long time. What do you mean? What? I guess what could happen if I get caught? I assume there's a punishment, but what is it?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla?
The Magilla Gorilla with the short arms.
That put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla.
The Camarilla with the Magilla Gorilla? I like it.
Vampire laws like this one.
Can you imagine vampires on YouTube? Hey, I'm the Deb of Night and welcome back to my live stream. Holy shit, I'd watch a Deb of Night live stream. That'd be fucking sweet. She's totally a vampire though, isn't she? She gotta be. Or a ghoul at the very least. Camarilla's like the vampire good guys. Well, we don't know that, so there's no point talking shit. We're a smart vampire. Alright.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what?
You're on servers with months and didn't sleep. Yeah. It's awful, isn't it? It just fucks you up.
You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Yeah, seriously, a Deb of Night podcast would be awesome. Hey,
Rude.
welcome to the Deb of Night. We're on Twitch, so we're okay, right, Wayne? Yeah, we're totally okay. And if I was a vampire, I mean, which I'm not, but it'd be cool if I was. But if I'm not, but I am, and we would totally stream on Twitch and do a vampire stream, which we're doing. Yay! Thank you very much, The Kill. Yeah, I think it's only the La Sombras who don't show up in mirrors. It's only Los Sombras who don't show up in mirrors. Everyone else does. Everyone else shows up on cameras. Alright, so what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out.
I could see Deb being a Toreador.
So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
The Limb Lord being a ghoul would make sense as well, because he's very strong for a human. Alright, I'll find it. Alright, so, what the game explains, for those who don't know, because I'm going to make an assumption that not everyone will know, which is fine, you know. Light switch. So, what, in various places, we got 3 settings. We have, I can't show you the mouse. In the far left, you got a gun symbol by my health bar. That means we're in a combat area. Anything goes, doesn't matter who we kill, it's all fair game. With the odd exception of innocent people. There is an odd exception there. Why is there fire going off? Well, whatever. If there's masks there, that means we're in a masquerade area. That means we got to behave ourselves. No fucking about. No pretend. No letting on that we're a vampire. So no, as Jack said, no outrunning the 8:15 to Sacramento. Bad idea. And if we're in a Elysium area with the E symbol, that means we can't use any of our powers. It's a vampire stronghold, so we can't. Alright, in this case, we've got a problem to solve. Well, Jack says we need to get through this. It's locked. Okay, we can't pick it. Die, my darling. Password, chop chop. So, we can hack. So, to show you hacking off, we press Control and C. And we can hack it anyway, so chop chop. However, we also knew the code because we looked around. A lot of the codes in this game can be found. Or there are hints. So, yeah. Safe open. Yoink.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there.
Werewolves by default are stronger than vampires. However, older vampires tend to be stronger than werewolves after a certain point in the generation gap. It's weird, but I think the Toreador rose would be a nice tattoo, I think. The werewolves have their own like shtick and everything also. Got it. Alright. Alright, that's mosey. Eek! He's not even firing that gun. So Jack just used I think it was present there he just used. To give him the old slapperoonie. Toreadors are creative types, yeah, artists, actors, also very in touch with their human side still. So, yellow health damage means aggravated supernatural damage, which is hard to heal. Regular black health damage means it will heal off naturally, which is good. Because
fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos.
Look at them potholes.
Hey, look at them potholes.
Isn't like people keep telling me there's a werewolf game on the way as well.
Better feed though. There's someone down the stairs here.
There are, from what I understand, there's werewolf rituals where they can get stronger, but they get strong in a very different way to vampires. What's the difference, right? Blood's blood. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife.
Apparently, this is going to play big into Bloodlines 2 about the quality of the blood and the type of people you hunt.
That's the
so
good
that should be
stuff.
interesting.
But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
You eat corpses and pick perks on the perk tree. You go, beep, I want that one. Am I feeling alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. My eye is running and my nose is running because of my cluster headache, but that's all. So, excuse my sniffing. Alright, if you say so, Jack.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now.
Teleporting
No
behind
mistake.
people and saying
One
nothing
of the
personal
damned and
good.
the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
You talking shit about me, Tony? Let's have a look. Don't keep me locked up in a basement. I don't want to be in a basement. What if I get a little overzealous and accidentally munch a dude? Then what happens?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Honestly, every single game should have a Jack tutorial. Like, Jack should just comment on every tutorial. Like, playing Mario, and he's like, jump on those fucking Goombas' heads. The beast? The fuck does that mean, man?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So,
Lewd.
I can't kill anyone at all? Oof. I mean, what if someone goes for me or something, you know?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I've been many different types of vampire over the years, haven't I, the kill? That's the best bit. You get special dialogue options for low humanity, no real penalty draining it to 0. Yes, you can actually, if you're actually on really low humanity, like Holly said, you get some very unique, very aggressive dialogue options. Because the game has literally thought of everything. It's fucking awesome. Like, when you realise how much they thought about the different things, it's kind of crazy. Alright, I gotcha.
The only way to fight the beast is to
Thank you,
keep
by the way,
in
the
touch
kill.
with your humanity and don't go hungry.
It's not, yeah, it's not an ending per se,
Fine
Feather.
line.
Yeah, you just get some really unique stuff, which is quite cool. Alright, I gotcha.
All right, now go feed. Careful though, he's gonna drain fast.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, by the time I'm actually back up to full health and blood, but, you know, let's, I don't know. There we go, use celerity. Dunk, 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 dunk. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey. Crab nipples! Delicious crab nipples. Crab nipples. If you're low on humanity, you'll literally peel flesh off. Well, there's a lot of options where when you're on low humanity, you'll freak out and
Not
be
quite
aggressive.
good, huh? You can do worse.
And you actually lose some dialogue options where you can't do nicer
You can
routes,
survive
that kind of
feeding
stuff.
on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Gangrels are great, aren't they, Theo? The bitch t-shirt's one of my faves. I think I've still got some threads between my teeth. Eh.
Now, give it a try.
Alright. Well. I'm gonna go get some rats. Yeah. You actually never played this as a combat main low humanity. Should be interesting. Nor Nosferatu. Low humanity runs are fun, actually. I've only ever done it once. A long time ago, so. Ratties! Blah. Blah. Tastes like fucking old thock. Blah.
Lewd.
Well, never mind. Hey, so that was gross.
You rat sucker.
Nom 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 nom
Hey,
nom nom.
I don't care
Exactly,
what
Theo.
you do,
Exactly,
but
Kill.
Just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, polite vampire society can fuck off and pass me the salt for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
What a dude.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Toreador says no. Toreador will eat rats, though, won't they? Or, because... yeah, they can eat rats, but I think they wouldn't be super keen on it. Rat lives matter. Well, rats are very cute. Vote for low humanity run here. Kaboom. You should do it on your run, Theo. Be a low humanity gangrel and risk the super frenzies. Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far
Lewd.
side.
You missed the
I'll
christening.
meet you
What's our new
inside.
girl's name? Her
Just
name is
stay
Ember.
low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Stealth time ween, I know. I dread it. Actually, I'm actually pretty good at stealth in this game these days because, you know, I've played the fucking thing so many times, but... Alright, I'll see you in a minute and I'll do my best.
All right, go.
Going. How to do stealth. So stealth, I'll explain because it's quicker. So stealth, the number see the green that's appeared and the number. The number is how when it goes to 100, I'm going to get seen and caught. Green means I'm very unlikely to be seen, if not basically impossible. Yellow means it's fairly likely you'll be seen. Red means you will be seen, pretty much. And depending on what our stealth level is. Armor affects stealth. And light levels affect stealth, so what we want to do... Wait a second. Wait for him to shufty around a minute. There we go.
Keep it quiet.
There we
You're
go.
Inside here.
That thing can be a little bit finicky,
outside
because the
just
guy has a
a
habit
second
of not
from his
patrolling a bit weird, but...
Wounded too. Go take care of him.
Yeah, it is really, really dodgy this bit,
Probably
Tony, yeah.
greener than you.
Yeah, Venture are very picky about ratties. The one we actually just did, Scarlet, she couldn't feed on rats, or prostitutes, or bums. He's really greener than me. Well, that's pretty green, man. I, like, literally just got bit, like, a few hours ago. I was banging, put my hat back on, and then I got stabbed in the boob. It's been a bad night.
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training.
Giovanni, yeah, one of Giovanni's curses is their bites are extremely painful, rather than, euphoric. Like, normally, bites for humans is better than sex. Like, it's insanely euphoric. Better than drugs, better than sex. So the humans fucking love it. And they tend to forget as well. They don't know what happened. So that's how vampires get away with it, because the bites tend to make humans, their short-term memory gets frazzled. Wait, he doesn't know he's a vampire? Actually, in all fairness, I didn't know it was a vampire until like 20 minutes ago.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head.
Do not eat bums, they get pink eye. It's true. You don't want to get pink eye.
Put him out of his misery.
Alright. Well, to be honest, I got some fucking frustration I need to work out, so let's do it.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Yeah, well, so am I.
Go get him.
I'm on it. Time to fist him. Celerity fisting. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Yeah? You think you're so hard, huh? You think you're so hard? Guess what? Fucking A. Boom shakalaka. That's how we do it. Woo! Hey, guess what? Guess what I did? I fisted him to
That's
death.
that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
I literally fisted him out of existence. I fisted him so hard he turned to ash. That's hardcore fisting. It's only the inner city bums that give you pink eye. You should tell the ones that have the gone bad. Do bums have like a best before date on them or something? Put on a hazmat suit. No germs for me. I'm going to be clean. Omiwaimu Srinderu. Nani? Alright, let's go away from the bullets. That suits me.
Go get the tire iron that shovelhead dropped. He ain't gonna need it.
Alright, but I ain't gonna use it. Yeah, I get it. I don't believe in weapons. I want to fist people. Like, you know, Marx the Queensbury rules and all that.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
No, no. The mouth should be allowed out at all times. This worries me, right? Who has a toilet in a room with 2 doors and a generator? So you're just having like a pee, like here like Embers are sat squatting on the loo, like, oh man, I finally need a pee. Some dude walks in and starts fiddling with the generator, like, alright, you're like, hey. I don't know, Tony, this sounds like a bit of a scam to me. Well, we are fisting people. We were friends with Kiryu.
Lewd.
Are you ready for some of my favourite voice acts in the game? Remember, when you record voice lines, you need to speak like this into your microphone. Alright. This kind of tells you basically what the unofficial mod does. This was never in the game. They never gave you a proper what each option does, and they added a tutorial, which is actually really good. It's just the voice quality is really bad. And no lock. Yeah, right? Ew. And a big grate into the basement. Yeah.
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
Hey! Don't just stand there, bro. Come on in.
Now, who the hell are you?
I'm
involved in all this? Because
Yes.
I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
No, but if the SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. You don't want that, do you?
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
What's a Caprice? Is that the car? Look, dude, I'm just trying to fucking book it. Can I get out here?
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Yes, okay. We can definitely get to the thing from here. Nah, you stay here. Seriously, you're gonna get fucking murked. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stealth kill. Crab walk, crabbity, crabbity, crab walk. Oh, I think we have to get our weapon out for this one. Ripsy. You don't. I don't think you normally need to equip a weapon to do that, but
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting
it
scattered.
shows up in the unpatched version, but it's a bit broken and shows up after you beat a couple of
Be
people.
careful going
Oh
forward.
right, I see. Okay,
The
that's what it
whole
does.
Mess of them hold up.
That guy's definitely a Terminator. Hey Anna, you're right, man. Chain him up on the front lawn and he can be... No! That sounds awful. Why are you so mean to poor Malks? I mean, I'm not that I'm biased or anything, but that sounds like a terrible idea. I need the fist weapons out. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, I need to actually equip them. Equip my fists. Daddy. The more the merrier. Blood buff. So, this should... Basically, this door... This is actually interesting. No matter what your lockpicking is, this door is, like, slightly higher. God damn it. Why are you showing me up, game? It normally is slightly higher. Hey. The game just likes to see me look like a doofus. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you very much. BRUJAH have 3 unique disciplines. Potence, colossal vampiric strength, celerity, supernatural sanic speed, and presence, making people not quite as cool as you. Presence is the power to magically project your personality. We're going to use presence. We're going to frighten him. Ripsy. And the voice is supposed to sound like they're echoing. Oh! Okay, Theo, you need to go to the options. Audio. Turn off environmental effects. It'll drive you fucking bananas. It's not worth having it on. Just turn that off. And that'll solve your echo problem. Gave him the 1-2 fistings.
I think they're clearing out.
Equipping my fist sounds like you're going to shove a hand up your ass. It does actually, doesn't it?
Head through here.
Yeah, no worries,
There's an
Theo.
elevator around the way.
Alright, I'll meet you there, dude.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I wouldn't dream of it. Potence is vampiric strength. Let's go. Hardcore fisting! Hardcore fisting, hardcore fisting. Nice. I'm suddenly reminded of the Ruby weapon theme. Has anyone done Ruby weapon in Final Fantasy XIV yet? Because I'm going to tell you something. If you have, and if you haven't, when you hear the music, it sounds like the choir is saying beans and tacos, beans and tacos, beans and tacos supreme. Because someone told me that, and now I can't unhear it. So I'm going to curse you all with it now. Enjoy. It gave you PTSD. Oh dear God. We only wiped twice actually altogether. Once on the second bit, which wasn't too bad. No, I'm sorry, I've cursed you. Celerity is supernatural speed. Deja vu. Woo! Pow, pow. Get back up so I can fist you harder, Daddy. Joke's on you, I don't play 14. Aw, maybe you should. In the OG game, did the presence only buff your defense? I don't know, actually. I don't know. But Sephiroth's theme and the Bell's Frog, Big Cherries, Peter Pan, Magic Cheese. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Sephiroth. Dun 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 dun. You're right, Emmy. How's it going? You cracked out the wine bottles your neighbours gifted you before they moved out. 2009 Spanish Rider. Oh, very nice. Stealth tutorial. Ugh. This is the stealth thing that no one will ever use ever again, but they have it in the game for some reason. Huh? What was that noise? Ripsy. Thank you, there. Reminds you of the
humans.
011 thing?
Gangbangers protecting their turf. Ah, man.
Which one?
I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Fucking locals. We hate the locals. They always get aggy.
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
You mean like short arms? Yeah, you can never unsee short arms either. Fucking thanks, Tony. Alright, thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it.
Gotcha.
I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Alright, but it doesn't work against a vampire? So why use it?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I think Jack's been shot by shotguns far too many times. He's got like a bit of trauma about it.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths.
A film called Raw?
I'm
Okay.
gonna make sure there's no stragglers.
That sounds,
around outside.
It's like a horror film, I think. Alright. Hey. Oh, do I have to? Hooray, thanks. There we go. Wish to feed on ratties. Sort of, yeah. Okay, nice. We'll have to like get a copy of it and have a watch. Sounds good. I'm always up for a good film. I'm sorry, the rats had to be munched. So what the fuck's going on in here?
Where you going, man?
Yeah? You want to start on me? Are you fucking high? Oh my god, I one-shot fisted him. Your hat looks like my brain's exposed. It's my beanie brain. Well, solve that problem. Hey, Jack. That was some pretty fucking fisting power right there. Jack, do you see how hard I fisted that dude? I fisted him into orbit. I wore him like a fucking puppet.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Wait, that's it? Alright.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
Wait, this is normal? Yeesh.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of Kindred had stakes down in California.
Falcon!
Now, we got every ancient Kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Jittery high-strung predator sounds like one of those Chris Hansen YouTube videos. You're losing me here, Jack. I have no idea what's going on, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell, you'll figure it all out.
Alright, well, appreciate the help, man. I don't want a gun, so you keep it.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Nice spin, Jack. That was some good shit. I'll see you there if I get a good day's sleep, man. Like your spin. That was good. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round like a I got some experience points. Nice. Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave
Alright, cuzzy.
first thing in the morning.
Enjoy your party. Have fun.
Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is,
Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
Blood.
I'm working
I
late
will
shift
take some
here
blood,
at
I
the,
guess.
Yacht club.
What the hell does a vampire do in this
How
place?
many boats do you own?
Why is my apartment such a shithole?
Actually, 3. One
Yuck.
in the shop.
I I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
Oh, someone left a watch by the toilet. Ew.
I like that.
And some bills. Estrogen. Do not take if male. No?
Bella, parlate italiano? Arrivederci, Vigo.
Hey, the password of your computer is sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email at my address. Come on after if you get settled. Mercurio. Oh, he seems nice.
Caller number 3. What's keeping you up?
I want your friggin' chicken commercial, right? Friggin' chicken's awesome. Debbie Harry?
Conspiracy.
I posted a trailer on your Twitter. Oh, nice. I'll have a look in a bit. Crash test ween. No, crash test weens. I need to keep all my bits in. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, a light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Oh, it's Daddy. What a good man. Alright, well, I've got an email address, which is, well, Ember@Vampire the Masquerade, I guess. Sunrise. A reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Waste time, you say? Nice. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Who are the BRUJAH? They are the clan. We're part of Clan BRUJAH, who are one of the 13 vampire clans. That means we are a fiery vampire with gifts such as,
Oh my gosh! Is that week old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken.
Sir?
Lewd.
Sure. Seriously, do all these up yet?
Here, try this one.
Hey. Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy that's good. What the is this
10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken. You'll swear it's the best you've ever had.
I love it. You just showed Beans and Taco song to Marie. She said she can't hear it, but said she hears beans and buttholes. Oh no! I actually told everyone in the chat about that a minute ago. Beans and tacos supreme. Fucking friggin' chicken, I want some of that too. Welcome to town. Come on over to get my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you'll need to get done. I'm gonna pick out some explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street, in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the one next to, on the right. Alright. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Oh.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody
What the fuck?
else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Creepy. Right. Oh, let's go take out money. Ooh, money. Yoink. Well. Where the hell are we? Well, I know where we are. Hey, what's going on in the news? Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Ew. Alright. No, Cliker. Chicken strips. Fucking chicken. Pumpkin, you had the talent. You knew it was gonna come.
You got some change, lady?
You want to hear the Beans and Tacos song? All right, give me a second. I'll eat this man in a second, and I'll get the Ruby Weapon song up. Let's see. Ruby Weapon 514. Oh, it's actually right here. See if I can skip it ahead a minute. Here we go. You should hear it in a second.
Lewd.
There you go, beans and tacos. There you go, beans and tacos. Harder, mother, we suck him. I will! I'll get him the kill. You got any change? Do we give him change? What do you reckon? Are we gonna be nice? What is it actually saying? I really don't know. You hear buttholes? For fuck's sake, Ween, I can't unhear this forever. Don't blame me. Blame. Yeah, I guess it was my fault, I suppose. Sorry. To be fair, I got cursed. Please be nice to him. Hey, how's some change?
That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, out into the street we go. With our vampire with her lack of support. It says beat the heart of Sakir, the heart of Sakir, the heart of Sakir it beats. But sang by Japanese singers. Okay. Wait, what happened to that guy? I think he's got blood coming out of his bum. That's not good. Guess this is my home now. Chilling out underneath a light. Looks good. Well, suppose we should have a look around. Hello.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No! When you moved to California, I wanted to live in Santa Monica because of this game. You wound up in North Hollywood instead. So why? You were Holly from Hollywood. Then you moved back east. No, why did you ruin it? You could have been Holly from Hollywood forever. It'd have been amazing. You could have been Holly Hollywood. Picking places to live based on video games is not recommended. Why do you want to move to Santa Monica? Because I saw it was a massive shithole in Vampire the Masquerade and I really wanted to move there. Wait, you saw it was a massive shithole? Oh, I guess this is Mercurio's car. It's kind of a nice car.
Hey, Poppy, need a date?
Hey, puppy.
Lewd. Need company?
Need company?
Need company?
LA's expensive. I can totally believe that, yeah.
Hey there, need a date?
Need a date? I will the kill. I'll go say hello in a minute.
Hey, Poppy, need a date?
Hey, puppy. 2nd Street. Well, let's have a look on the 2nd Street. What's going on? What's going on in 2nd Street? We like Mercurio. He's a fine man. Well, that just figures. I thought we were in Vampire Land, not in...
Lewd.
Piss guy! Yay! Oh, that's a loud lewd. Sorry, apologies. Let me have a look at the loud lewd. Thank you very much, Nick. You need all the lewds. Also, amazing artwork by Spicy Saw at the start of the stream. Isn't it just? That's a good point. We should quickly pop that on for those who haven't seen it. There is our BRUJAH girl and the lovely damsel. Thank you very much for the very kind donation again, Nick. That is lovely of you. The return of P-Guy. P-Guy's a fine man. We'll go harass him in a second. How good is that? It's good, isn't it? Hey, Midnight Bumblebee. She's a healthy young lady. Healthy vampire. She's good at arm wrestling too. So, seriously, thank you, Pumpkin, for that. Yeah, thank you very much, Nick, for your very kind donation, man. As always, you are an absolute generosity machine, so thank you for that. That was like old WV. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Damsel is pissed. No P-Guy. No, he's finished pissing. I missed him. Hey, you don't know me, but I know you, and I'll be back for your piss later. Just saying. Also, interestingly, you can see this. So, we, the flat, I got a sneaky suspicion. I'm actually going to check something in a minute. I got a sneaky suspicion.
Lewd.
If I no clip a minute. I noticed this earlier. I was wondering. Oh, I was kind of hoping it'd be here. Oh, I was kind of hoping the apartment you're in at the start of the game would be like here, but I guess it won't be. But... Not Debbie Harry. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's a great picture, isn't it? Pumpkin did an amazing job with that. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd see the apartment, maybe. Me. Oh well. I'm gonna stop flying around now. Yay! Nothing to see here, folks. Cheer for the great artwork. Oh, that's very kind of you, Feather. Thank you. I can fly. I've got talent. Hey.
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
What? I mean...
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk
yeah, get running.
willingly to the
Yeah,
eternal feast
that's what I
of
meant.
the guilty.
You think flying violates the masquerade? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
That was a nice teleport there, dude. Good work. What the fuck is up with your computer, dude? Hey. Arthur, eyes up here, dude.
Hello there. How you been?
Hey.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds.
You're a wizard,
My name's
Weed.
Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I
Bloody
help you?
wizard. Flying is not a vampiric power. What? Totally is. Yeah, I want to know what the theatre is as well, Tony. I'd be kind of interested.
Lewd.
Anyone moving to Santa Monica base in this game is in for a surprise. Oh no, Holly might have moved to the exact street now. How cool would that have been? Did you know that a vampire used to live here? It's that cool. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna feed on some more humans. Alright, okay. We're gonna get some munching going. Hey, so you run this place, right? You're Arthur Kilpatrick, right? I had an email from you.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Sweet. So, you want any help?
Well, I can't seem to find my damn bounty hunter Carson. It's pissed me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
No one know if you
Since I'm
fly if you
stuck
turn into a
here,
bat.
why don't
Oh,
you
we
go
should
look
totally do
for
that.
him? I'll pay you for your time.
Might want to check out the place when you first come out of the theatre and talking to Prince. That's a good point, actually. Before we end the stream, I'll make a new character quickly and we'll skip the intro and see if we can find and do a bit of and I'll do a bit of no clipping, see what we can find. I've never seen so much Vampire the Masquerade content in one place, and I'm absolutely fine with this. Yay! Honestly, I'd love to be a hub for vampire content. Seriously, if anyone ever decides to try out Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, don't forget to install the latest Plus patch. It adds a lot to the game and makes the experience as comfortable and fun as possible. That's very true, and like Pumpkin said earlier, it adds the voice acting to the hookers. Hey, puppy. Yeah, but seriously, the Plus patch is almost mandatory. Well, not the Plus patch, but the unofficial patch is almost mandatory. The Plus patch is also very good, though. Yeah, I can look for him, sure.
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Alright, sweet. Thanks.
Thank you, Gomez.
Cool.
That concludes the
Well,
news.
might as well do something useful with my vampiric powers. Humans are cow for me now. Yeah, they're like beef burgers. Nom, 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 nom. Well, Carson's got an apartment.
The roots of this city wrap.
Man, that guy's having a bad day.
Need some company?
Need some company?
Hey, need a date?
Do I need a date? They came out recently.
Hey, baby.
It's normally around Halloween they tend to release them. The one apartment in Santa Monica had a waitlist for months, so we gave up on it immediately. Aw. Boo. It's probably full of vampires anyway. I always wonder why the asylum has a like a logo on the back in an alleyway that most people wouldn't see. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Or chicken. Ooh, yeah, that could be chicken.
Don't touch me. Man.
Huh? What? You said to me? You say not to touch you? Let's touch you.
Not my problem.
Little bitch.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Hey, I was punching someone, Nox. Jeez, man. I gotta go. Got away with that one. I'm heading home, but I'm happy to gab about your LA adventure sometime. I'd love to hear it. That sounds quite fun. Sure, Holly. Catch you later. Fucking Nox. Yeah, seriously. What are they laughing about? It's like fucking Bloodborne in there. I'm sure that blood pile isn't mysterious at all. Oh, wait. Hold on. Mm. Alright. This apartment's kind of weird, because there's no bed. Check the mod DB page, and literally 5 hours ago someone was suggesting a way to improve debris behavior. People are still looking for a way to make the game better. Seriously, everyone loves this fucking game. It's really cool. Spaghetti sauce. So you want to shoot things? I don't, though. I really don't.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got, too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Alright. Computer. McGee. It needs a password. Password. There's a look. Grumble, grumble. It's a secret to everyone. Okay. People tend to use passwords of things they keep around their rooms. Emalia. Hey, go figure. Location. Oh. Location. McGee's hiding in the tattoo parlor. Cool. Well, maybe we'll find Carson. Don't forget the key. It's on top of the TV. Neat. Well, that worked. Wish you could knit quicker. Well, knitting takes time. It's a skillful thing, isn't it? Ooh. You're doing a quest in the game in which your lizard got turned into a monkey to separate merged souls of a cat and elf, only to be dicked over. You're not drunk enough for this shit. What game is that? Licky, licky, licky. Delicious. That man's crashed. We should harass him later. How many points have I got? 3. Getting some points in, like, appearance is actually quite useful, and subterfuge. There we go. We'll get some early points in, like, we need some early points in seduction anyway. Tattoo parlor, which is at the end of the street. Do you need me to punch you again? Huh? Why do I have really pointy shoulder blades? These are muscly shoulder blades. I think because she's not wearing a bra, and I guess her shoulder blades are pointing through. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Tattoo parlor. Neat. The Limb Lord. How did he make bail? Are you the Limb Lord? There's some nice tattoo designs in this. Although I find that sound kind of creepy. The Blood Booty. Blood Booty wins on the case. Damn right. We're gonna solve the crime. Why would you get like a skull with like novelty glasses and like a weird Hitler mustache thing going on? I don't get it. And like Castle Grayskull or some shit. It is a vampire. Oh, go figure. Some like really jacked Skeletor. Some sort of booby fairy. A girl having a bad time with some tendrils. Some sort of titty barbarian. Katarina from League of Legends. Vampirilla. A unicorn. A very strange smiley face. The Blob. An elf girl in a bikini riding a pig. I mean, I dig it. Wizard. I think Titty Barbarian's pretty good. Elf Barbarian. I mean, nothing wrong with Elf Barbarians. Hey, Poison Dreamer. The police were called. Wait, what the shit? What happened? It's a hog. Oh, come on. It's a battle pig, right? It's a battle pig. Wait. He lives beneath the tattoo shop and literally just has a TV down there and a heater. It's heat me up. Well, just as well it didn't explode, I guess. Quick cash for modelling. Call Gimbals Prosthetics. Wednesday, 10 o'clock. Gimbals. I guess we're ringing Gimbals Prosthetics. This has changed slightly, because he used to ring.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm, like, using his phone, but he's not here. You know, can I help you? Hey.
Well, I'm
Mr.
not
Gimbal!
sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Oh, teens were loitering. Oh, dear. Ah! The phone's gone back! Hello? Yes, this is Hand. Don't worry, Jessica. There it goes. There it goes. They really didn't need to change that. It was fine before. Oh, did they? Hopefully they went all nice and quiet, Poison. I'm actually kind of looking for him myself. Do you know where he is?
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He's just an old friend of mine, you know?
Oh, I see.
I see. Could you answer a few questions for me, though?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
You hear that, guys? We're going to Mr. Gimbals' orifice. Nice. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Ooh, sounds good. See you in a bar. Goodbye, phone. It's been a pleasure. This is the scabbiest tattoo shop. An orifice mounted on an orifice. Wait, what? An orifice mounted on a gimbal. Wait, what?
Lewd.
The case of the bloody booty is going to warm blood. Yes. Don't worry, the kill. We're going to start getting some munching going. Although we can't eat this guy. We're just going to beat him up. Officer, I'm sorry to tell you I had to punch a man earlier. He told me not to touch him. And it was really rude. What do you think about that? Hey, why won't you look at me? Why won't you look at me? Protect and serve, damn it. Yeah, what a jerk. Well, this is the end of Main Street. Guess this is the right place.
That crab nibble, listen, that crab nibble. Oh, got a crab nibble.
Oh, okay.
Hey, go to the crab nibble over here.
Enjoy your crab nipples. Jeez, it's fucking winners everywhere.
Yes? May I help you?
Officer, maybe you can investigate that the car is clearly parked in space marked for compact vehicles. He don't give a fuck. He's too busy, like, eyeballing up the lovely ladies of the night, I feel. You're right, Bethany. The phone makes it look like it's made out of cement. You know, it probably is. Grab nibbles, grab nibbles. I spoke to you on the phone a little while ago. Can you let me in?
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks. Fun fact, I'm going to show you something really cool, by the way. Are you ready? Are you ready? So we just use this buzzer. Let me show you something. Are you ready? Whee! So we go over here, right? We go over here. Check this out. There's a guy here. Oh, there's a girl here too. Weird. There's a guy here. Check this out. Right? Just a homeless guy, just doing things. Watch. He's the buzzer. Thanks, dude. Thank you, weird buzzer homeless dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I guess they couldn't make a buzzer system. I'm assuming the phones do the same. They couldn't get a buzzer system working, like a talking system without
I know nothing. They won't leave me alone, have it?
Yeah, agreed. So they made it so that when you talk to it, it's actually a character on the other side. It's cool, isn't it?
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies.
Ooh.
You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
That does sound a bit annoying, Poison. I'm glad it got sorted, though. It is creative. I mean, it works. Yeah, are you McGee? You're not McGee.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Stan? Well, that's nice. Tell me about yourself, Stan. You sound like an upstanding, non-violent maniac man. What's going on?
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say.
Yeah, there really was, Anna. There's so many little weird things like that, and I love it. It's so cool.
Bloody clever, that one.
Yeah, that's really good. That's great. You seem disadvantaged yourself, Mr. Gimble. What's going on?
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
I'd love to hear it, Stan. Why don't you tell me about your story?
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
Wait, so you've got a sort of amputee fetish, is that what you're saying? Is that what's going on? It's probably not shortcuts as much as Valve set up the Half-Life 2 engine. Actually, yeah, that's probably more likely, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a weird way they had to use it. If you see Gimble in real life, you're running the other way. I think that's a really smart thing to do, Midnight Bumblebee. And so what happened to your arm, Mr. Gimble?
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
So you cut off your arm? You didn't.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Wow, Stan, that's... yeah, that's some dedication. Woo, okay, so yeah, about McGee.
Oh, right, Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
He didn't show up?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of, resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
Huh. Weird. Since all the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines designed when Valve was developing tools, a lot of things are quirky. Yeah, it's a beta version, isn't it? A different version of the ones they were using later. Yeah, Valve absolutely screwed them over, didn't they? I know it's quite famous. It's quite famous
you
that
get a lewd.
They got wrecked.
And you get a lewd. Everybody gets lewd.
Everybody gets lewds. So bomb for my last sip of my last wine from the last bottle in my house. This sucks. More wine for my Willow, quick! Get everyone focus your power and get Mawillow more wine. It's a lewd bomb! Thank you very much, Mawillow. Oh, that is really lovely of you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the lack of wine, though. That's kind of bum. But thank you. Thank you for the very generous donations. Lewd bomb, and more wine! Quick, hold up your power. It's like a spirit bomb. It's good, isn't it, Ollie? Beans and tacos supreme. So, does Carson ring a bell to you, Mr. Gimble?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, thanks.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
Sure.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
Eh? Nanny the fuck? I mean, I do have nice arms, it's true, but, you know. They're kind of mine. I need them. This game was massively busted on release. Yeah, you're right, Kurbachev. And Troika stayed, from what I heard, Troika stayed behind without pay. to get some basic patches up for it. Amputees must wait up front.
Lewd.
Fuck is this little shop of horrors? I mean, if you work at a sex shop, is it still not safe for work? That's a good point. I suppose it depends what you do in the sex shop, I guess. This is a nice office, Stan.
Lewd.
Wait, that's a boob. Why do you have an anatomical picture of a boob on your wall? Just because you work in a sex shop doesn't mean you can just read porn on the job. That's true. Prosthetics. Prosthetics? Ah, nice. Yoink. Well, blood pack's kind of useful. Oh, well, there's the camera. I mean, Stan did say to wait for him, but it couldn't possibly hurt to have a look around, I suppose. Stan? Stan? I'm coming down. Damn, he's got quite the rabbit warren down. What the fuck? The fuck ate this mattress? Jesus. It's like a goddamn prison in here. Okay. Stan, I think we gotta talk. Jesus. The fuck, Stan? You can't, no you can't, you're right, in Pumpkin, you can't access in the base game. One of the runs I did on stream, I had to no-clip into there to have a look. It's interesting, really. The regular modding area is really dodgy, yeah, it's bad. Yeah, seriously, who knew civilians could rent CIA black sites? Yeah, seriously. What the fuck?
Huh? Oh, hey, help! Whee! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Whee! Whee! Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yes? Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Hey, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal, this has been taking pieces off of me and McGee for the last 3 days.
Lewd.
Jeez, man. How do I get the door? What am I doing here? Stan, there's been some misunderstanding. I just wanted to ask what... Stan, for fuck's sake, man. Focus. I'm focused. Stan. Alright, fuck it. Fuck you, Stan. Stan. Did I smack some sense? Alright, Stan, that's it. We're gonna talk about this, Stan. Alright, well. Gave Stan a good old fisting with my special limbs. I don't think you can knob Stan. I don't think it lets you normally.
Thanks, man.
In the base game, he goes, hey, hold up.
I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, right? I've been looking for you.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Bitch slapping BRUJAH style. Can you get into McGee's cell? Yeah, you can, actually. I'll have a look in a sec. It's actually a normal door. You can just go in. Arthur sent me looking for you.
He did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
Well, he wants you to do some stuff, but, you know, I was just helping out because I was kind of bored, really. I had nothing to do.
What? Oh, no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business.
Yeah, he had the latest badge in game, for sure,
but the way it is.
He's a very thick boy, this guy, yeah. Man, you ain't no fool guy. Whatever, dude.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Ugh. Yoink. Well, Mr. McGee's had a bad time, I guess. Yeesh. Oh, sorry, McGee's cell. Sorry, I was thinking about it wrong. I thought you meant, can you get into the room with Gimbal? No, you can't get into McGee's cell normally. However, we can just, you know. Oops. McGee's just the, ooh. Oh! McGee's just one of the hospital workers, but with no eyes. And, like, cut up. Weird, right? Help! Help! I've fallen through the floor. Anyway. Well, that was a fucking weird experience. Why can't he just learn to shoot left-handed? That's a good question. Why can't he? Laziness. Oh, I hate cameras. Oh, that's a sturdy-ass camera. Alright, let's leave this fucking nightmare behind. You actually picked them up. I didn't realise it. Whatever. I love his waiting room is like perfectly normal, then everything else is really fucked up. Maybe, yeah, maybe he did want a matching set. Yeah, that makes sense. Carson doesn't show his finger in the base game. Oh, does he not? I didn't realise that. That's interesting.
Hey there, need a date?
Hey, puppy.
Need company?
No, I want a puppy. Hey, puppy.
Hey, Papi, need a date?
Hey, puppy. No, the details are fun, Pumpkin. I like it. I like it. Alright, well, let's go see, let's go tell Arthur what happened, I guess. Not like I've got anything to do with the prince this evening or anything. Hey, piss guy number 3. How's it going? Hey, puppy.
I don't think so.
What? Shut the fuck up. Alright. Mr.
We are living in the last days of the last.
What a crazy man. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Hey, puppy. Hey, Arthur. Oh, there's like lollipops and darts all over the place. Those cakes look like poops. That's weird.
The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
What's shaking?
Hey, I found Carson. He's not coming back though, dude.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
Yeah, right. Ember's lush. I don't know why they're getting so weird with him. Yeah, right, Ollie? Yeah, it's definitely oof. Yeah, very oof. So, his trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath. Bad times.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Bummer. What did you want him to find, though?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure, but you didn't give me any money for finding Carson. I mean, I didn't ask for money, but, you know, getting paid would be great.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, puppy.
Here you are.
Hey, thanks, man. So what's going on?
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until
Loads
I
of
can
money.
Get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Alright, do you want me to find if he's here? I mean, I can do that. Sounds fun.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Sure, so I just head over to his place and, you know, find him?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop.
Hey.
Find out where the hell Muddy
Well, I
is,
live
where
there.
is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Sure, no worries, man. Wow, he kind of just shit on where I live. I feel bad about that. That's not very nice. Alright, well, let's go take our bony ass and go have a look. Say no, I got some pretty fucking cool jeans. Jeans.
Hey there, need a date?
Hey there, need a date?
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of dosh. Debo, bosh. Bosh, fish back bosh.
Hey, puppy.
Alright, well. Going back home, I guess. Yeah. Well, he said I lived in a crap place. Yeah. Is it this one? Look at those beautiful fingernails. Oh, neat. Whose place is this, anyway? Actually, anything in here? Hey! I don't think there's anything in here. Anything under the bed? Yeah, just broke into some person's apartment for no good reason. Neat. Let me in. Let me in. Aha! Yoink. Ooh, neat. Peepin', a voyeur's field guide. Raises your stealth skill. What is my stealth skill? Nothing. So it's probably better I put some points in it first. Ooh.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby.
Hey,
I'll
Kane.
explain everything later.
That book's the one where you want to read it. Are you sure? Because I thought you need to have at least 1 point in stealth, then you read it to save yourself some points. Or it might not make any odds, actually. Well, we heard Muddy's heading downtown, so, you know, useful. It's 3 for the first 2 levels, so it probably doesn't matter, actually.
Lewd.
Lewd? Yoink. BRUJAH! What's this about BRUJAHs? Or BRUJAHs? Or BIHAs? BIHA.
Not today.
Shut the fuck up! Alright, let's go see Arthur. We've got the information for him. That is serious. Piss guy! Do it. Yes!
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, it sure is, man.
What's the hops, bro?
Nice. Good work. Enjoy your pee. I mean, he must have really needed to go. Yeah, seriously, normally you stand behind someone who's trying to pee, they ain't gonna get up and pee, but that guy, he's a pee expert. Oh, he's got wee. I've now got wee over my leg, he's got wee down his jeans. Everyone's got wee everywhere. Disgusting. Hey, Mega Max Max.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Shut the fuck up, you. I've got some information.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
Well, he's legged it. But he's gone downtown.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, no prob. But, you know, money, innit?
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Hello, Vega Victory. Hey, thanks for the money, man.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Yeah, I guess. Still, money. We've actually made a decent amount of dosh. $440. Neat. And I'm going to give myself a point in appearance, put my seduction up to 3, which I want for something in a bit. So that works out nicely. Yeah, if you don't remind him about paying you, he just totally, like, scams you. It's actually quite funny. Like, I've seen some people play this and try and be polite, you know, like the whole RPG hero, where they're like, oh, you don't have to give me a reward if you don't want it. He just doesn't. Dude, you just drained the lizard. What's going on, man? Vampire stalking. Vampire stalking. Vampire stalking. Nice. Diabetes is no laughing matter. Oh yeah, now I feel bad. I'm watching your pee. Well, it's 10:30, so I'm probably going to end the stream in a second. However, 2 things to do. First, I want to see the lovely lady in here. It's very important that we see her.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Hey, that was literally what I was about to say. Definitely not the word frightening. You know, more... What's the right word I'm looking for? It'll come to my mind. Also, who is this? This is Jeanette. She's a lovely lady. Jeanette. We have a Jeanette emote, exactly. Good work, guys. Good work.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Ooh, slappy, slappy. Right. We'll continue that conversation later because she's fucking lovely and I love her to bits. However, oops, we want to go a new game. So we'll go back to the main menu. I've already saved it. Wait, I did save it, didn't I? Yeah, let's reload a minute. Yes. No, I'll do a proper save. And then we're going to start a new game, only because I want to try something in a minute. So we'll quickly save. There we go. And then we'll go main menu, because we want to no-clip and see if we can get into the theatre. I'm kind of curious, so let's do a new game. Isolated. Alright, we will be a female milk quickly. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Only because I got wiggly boobs. Nice. Skip the intro. All to a certain point. There we go. Check for the apartment, exactly. So that should dump us out. Here we go. Yep. Right. Hey, Jack.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I'm Jack. All right. Christ. Now, you look bald.
All right.
Go down around. All right. Ha! Now go.
Right, there we go. Right. So, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. We're going to no-clip. This is the area. So this is the tutorial area. This is interesting. So, what we got here then? We got the alleyway. We've got the alleyway. We've got the office. Oh, interesting. Look, this is the... I didn't realise. So this is the alleyway. Just over here is where the car and the stealth section is. 2 hours of Vamp, you're already flying like a champ. Like, whee! This is still quite interesting. Ooh. This is the underground section, I guess, yeah. But it doesn't look like... The theatre doesn't exist, so wherever the theatre is, it's not in this particular zone. It's not that surprising, I guess. But still, I was kind of curious where it'd be. Oh, there's something over here. There's a skyline up there. They actually made like a little door here. Feeding on humans. Yeah, I know how to feed on people. Leave me alone. There's a skybox over here. Whee! What a pretty skybox we're in. Wait, what? Oh, it's my shadow. I was wondering what the fuck that was then. Nice shadow. Oh my god, look, it's replicated my mouse movement as well. Look at that. Well, that's weird. That's strange. Alright. that's weird. Very cool tech at the time. Yeah, it's really neat actually. I like it. And this is an underground part. Where is this? Oh, this is... Where is this exactly? The phone... Oh, this is the phone area. Okay, this is where the homeless guy is. Okay. And so that's where... Alright. There's no... Look at my little legs. Whee! Gotta go fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo. Meow. Like Sonic. It's interesting how all close together it is. Like it really is. It's all very compact, which makes sense. You got less loading to do, I suppose.
Go on. I'll be right here.
All right. Thanks, Jack. All right. There we go. Now, quick save over your other files with this map. No, I can't do it. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Oh, it actually allows you to have a low red skybox that's displayed across the rest of the level that isn't an actual box with textures. Oh, really? Okay. That's actually really interesting how they've done that. That's very cool. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed our new lovely Vampire Grill, Ember. And to leave, once again, I will leave you with the very well done picture of Ember arm wrestling with Damsel that Pumpkin did. Thank you for that, Pumpkin. Very much appreciated. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. I love y'all, and I'll see you all again soon. Mwah. Toodles.